Tomah High School students are learning about the Holocaust directly from a survivor. Eva Zaret was a child when she lived in the Budapest ghetto, witnessing unspeakable horrors.
And now she feels it's her responsibility to share her story. News 8's Mel Meyer explains how this spoke wonders to one group of students.
Mike and Martha, earlier this year, Tomah High School started an alternative education program with the goal of teaching subjects in a different way. The students in the program are overcoming adversity and dealing with their own trauma. And that's exactly why their teacher thought it was important to have Eva Zaret at the school so they can learn to overcome despite whatever they're dealing with. Eva Zaret was a young child in Budapest, Hungary during the war. Most of her family members were forced into concentration camps.
They were murdered. Some of my family murdered, gassed and burned.
She lived with the few that survived in the Budapest ghetto.
I saw a lot of horrible things that hatred can do.
While it may be hard for these students to imagine the extent of what she went through, they may have something in common.
They're coming from all different walks of life.
Some students are struggling with the loss of a parent, substance abuse, or suicide in the family. Teacher Rebecca Kennedy initiated the visit as a way to show there are others who know their pain.
Many people come throughout their lives with a lot of trauma and adversity, and there are ways to overcome that trauma and rise above it.
But how?
I like to go out and speak to students and tell them to love.
It could be easy to hold on to anger for what the Nazis did to her family and millions of others, to hold on to that pain.
I hold on to the good in life because life is good.
A student asked if she thought the experience made her stronger.
Yes, it made me stronger. And I have a real fighting spirit in me.
I feel like that can resonate with a lot of the students here.
Junior Finn Austin says the message goes beyond experiences.
To move past your trauma and to make it almost motivation to get better or to go on and help other people.
A spirit Zaret hopes to have for the rest of her life. Maybe these students can learn to as well. So after the all-school assembly, Eva Zaret met with the students to hear their stories and let them ask some more questions about her experience just one-on-one. Mike?
All right. Great experience for those kids. Thanks, Mal. The speech was provided completely free of charge through the Holocaust Education Resource Center in Milwaukee.
And the organization's Speakers Bureau brings survivors and their loved ones around the state to tell their stories. We have more information on how to request a visit that can be found on their website at holocaustcentermilwaukee.org.